Just a few months ago, Leo Grand was sitting on the streets homeless when he was approached by a young programmer named Patrick McConlogue. And he was made the offer, I can give you $100 or I can give you lessons to code. Leo chose to code, and now his app is out. He's called it Trees for Cars.
All it does, it's like a ride-sharing service. If you are so inclined to help the environment, you can post that you're driving from A to B and see if there's anybody in the area that also wants to go in that direction.
And you have to mutually accept each other.
Yeah.
In order for this to work.
It's like a little dating app. You're like, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah,
I'm
not
interested.
dating.
And I believe it also tracks your carbon footprint.
Yes. It shows you how much carbon dioxide you prevented from entering the atmosphere because you chose to carpool. It costs 99 cents, and the proceeds from this are to further Leo's programming career, or his education rather, as he continues with his lessons.
So here's how I see this scenario playing out. Is Patrick McConlogue has an idea for an app, knows it will be successful, doesn't have a gimmick for it. It'll just be another app lost in the App Store.
Leo wrote this app. I'm presuming it was his idea too.
I don't know. Here's what I'm saying. This benefactor, Patrick, has an idea for an app or wants to get an app made, knows that it won't be this big spectacle of publicity unless he has a gimmick for it. So he finds a willing, down on his luck. No, I'm just saying, this is a good idea. He finds a down on his luck guy who lost his job at Metlife and was, forced out of his building complex because rent was so high. So he's homeless. It's the give a man a fish or give the man a fishing pole or teach him to fish kind of scenario, where now this homeless guy can code an app. He's got a life skill that he can use, and he gets all this free publicity for this app that comes out. And now all of a sudden, what would have been just an app lost in the sea of apps that come out every day, and now is like this big exciting thing that this comeback story, this homeless guy codes an app and now he gets all the proceeds, he turns his life around, and now it's a big deal.
I think you're pretty cynical.
I don't see what's cynical about that.
I don't know this programmer's motivations. I presume he was trying to just help Leo.
That's an oddly specific scenario to help Leo.
He knows how to program. And learning to code is actually a very great skill, which is why I'm interested in this story of, we have basketball players talking about the importance of learning the skill. Yeah. There was a famous guy in basketball named Chris Bosh who is a testament to, well, he plays testament to how important it is to learn to code and how viable the skill is, how even lucrative it is.
Yeah, it's my hope that with examples like Chris Bosh and this here, that hopefully people are going to start to pick up on the fact that coding education is actually very important. That's going to be one of the ways that we get America back on top of technology. Hopefully this is the beginnings of a trend.
Yeah. I think so. There's many resources online to learn how to code yourself pretty easily. One of which I will link. It is a game that teaches you how to code games. And by the game's completion, you can code 2 games.
It makes coding fun.